Now the game is up. I see through it all. The banks rob us blind, then let us fall. But finally, I can see a tribe of Kiwis. Finally, get off your knees and live the last days on your feet. Kia ora Kiwis, it's time to wake up. Let's talk about Bill Gates and his 95%. He wants a treatment or a vaccine that is 95% effective. That sounds reasonable on the surface, but it seems to me that 95% of the people don't have an issue with this virus. i.e. they have no symptoms or they're not troubled more than the average flu. So am I missing something here? It seems nature's got something 95% effective already. Now you see also that Bill Gates wants indemnity for the companies that create these vaccines because there will be inherent risk. In fact, he states that perhaps 1 in 10,000 will have issues.
Here, we clearly need a vaccine that works in the upper age range because they're most at risk of that. And doing that so that you amp it up so it works in older people and yet you don't have side effects. You know, if we have, 1 in 10,000 side effects, that's, way more, 700,000, people who will suffer from that. So really understanding the safety at gigantic scale across all age ranges, pregnant, male, female, undernourished, existing comorbidities, it's very, very hard. And that actual decision of, okay, let's go and give this vaccine to the entire world, governments will have to be involved because there will be some risk and indemnification needed before that can be decided on.
Now, if 1 in 10,000 dies, for example, that's 700,000 human beings. If we take his grand scale of trying to vaccinate everybody. Would you want to be one of those 700,000 potential injuries or deaths? You going to roll those dice? Now, Mr. Gates, are you going to test this vaccine on children, on people with comorbidities, the old, pregnant women? Did you know in the US that vaccine manufacturers cannot be held liable for their products, for any harm or death they may cause? Now, the US does have the National Vaccine Injury Compensation Program, and to date it's paid out more than $4.3 billion with regard to vaccine injury and death claims. Now, it's my understanding that over 115 companies have started on the road to finding a vaccine for the new virus. Do you think these companies have altruistic motives? Do you think they're doing it just to save people? So let's have a look at some of the past behaviour of some of the top pharmaceutical companies who are likely to manufacture some of these vaccines. Pfizer fined $2.3 billion for illegal marketing and off-label drug use. Merck ordered to pay $950 million in fines for illegal marketing of Vioxx. Sanofi fined $109 million for giving kickbacks to physicians. Eli Lilly fined $1.5 billion for off-label marketing use. And GlaxoSmithKline fined $3 billion to resolve fraud allegations and failure to report safety data. Johnson & Johnson fined $2.2 billion US dollars. And folks, I could go on, but I challenge you to look these companies up and see their history for yourself. And bear in mind, these are the companies racing for the vaccine that everyone is investing their future on. Rightio Kiwis, if you like this, press the like button, share it around to your friends, and also the links are in the video header. Oh, the gold, yeah, it's what we're told. Just make money, then grow old. Now the game is up, I see through it all. The banks rob us blind and let us fall. But finally, I can see a tribe of Kiwis. Finally, get off your knees and live the last days on your feet. Finally, I can see how it is, the sleight of hand. Finally, we can see if we open our eyes, the shady plan. Finally, get off your knees and live the last days on your feet. See the truth and live those last days debt free.